And now we're going to solve another one by substitution. On this one, we do not have either a 1x or a 1y isolated in either equation. However, in the second equation, we've got something almost as good. We have a negative x. You could make that into a positive 1x by multiplying both sides by -1 and distributing it on the left-hand side so that all signs change. All signs of all terms on both sides. And then we're going to plug that in for x into the second equation. Sorry, into the first. Don't forget we had -2y there. Distribute that too. Combine the like terms that are on the same side. So same operation, do that subtraction. Combine the like terms that are on opposite sides. So we will add 38. Opposite side, opposite operation. And let's see here. Divide by 6. That can be reduced. By dividing top and bottom by 2. And then I'm going to plug that in to the first equation. That will give me 40/3 there. Since I'm going to have to add 40/3 to -2, I'm going to rewrite -2 by multiplying top and bottom by 3. -6/3 is the same as -2. So add the 40/3. And that'll give us the 2x is equal to 34/3. And then dividing both sides by 2 would be the same as multiplying by 1/2. I'll then reduce before I cancel. 2 will go into 34 17 times. So x is equal to 17/3 after I've multiplied straight across to get the numerator, straight across to get the denominator. Y equals 20/3 and x equals 17/3. Let's see if that checks in the second equation, since I used the first equation to come up with what x is equal to. So 19 minus 4 times y, that's 4 times the 20/3. We want to see if we're going to get the negative of what we just found for x. Think of that 4 as 4/1 if you need. Think of 19 as 19/1 and multiply top and bottom by 3. And that's 57 minus 80 is negative 23. The negative of that is not 17/3. So a mistake has been made here somewhere. Let's see if we can find it and fix things up. So my very first step was to change all signs of all terms on both sides here. Got that right. Plug in what we have for x into the first equation. It's got to be into the other equation, not the one that you rewrote. 2 times negative 19 plus the quantity negative 19 plus 4y. There we go. I dropped my negative sign there. Rather than editing the video, I'm going to leave this here to indicate how it's not that we don't know anything when we make mistakes. You make a mistake, and it may be that you had most of the steps right. Rather than throw up your hands, give up, why not look back at it and see if you can find out where things went wrong. So that would be negative 2 here. Adding negative 38 plus negative 2 would give us 36. That's a lot nicer, because when we divide 36 by 6, we've got 6. And plugging that in over here should be a lot less work to check out what x is. 2x minus 12 equals negative 2. Add the 12 to both sides. 2x equals 10, and x equals 5. Let's see if that checks in equation 2. So 19 minus 4 times y. 19 times 4 times 6. We want that to equal the negative of x, so negative 5. Put a question mark. Multiply, because of the order of operations, multiply before you subtract, is 19 minus 24 equal to negative 5? It sure is. So this checks.